hasn't lost his confidence, and I expect this young man to get after it here tonight.
And now the Lakers starting group. Hachimura is the 4 with Ayton playing the 5. Luka Doncic out there with Smart, and it's Reeves in at the 3 slot. And for the Bucks, Turner at center with Antetokounmpo next to him. Gary Trent is out there with Rollins, and it's Green in at the 3. So, Greg, tonight is night 2 of the back-to-back. These can't be easy to play in.
Yeah, this is a test of will and really of conditioning as well. I expect there to be some big swings tonight. Should be a fun one.
So the Lakers win the tip. Reeves against Green. Outside for Smart. Drains it from beyond the arc. Smart's got the first 3 points of the night up on the boards for Los Angeles. Pass to Green. Smart against Trent. Here's Giannis. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim.
And you can see the growing confidence that Giannis has in that mid-range.
Reeves right side. Back to Doncic. And they double up Doncic. 4 on the clock. Hachimura finds Smart. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Look, and when Marcus Smart is hitting from deep, it really makes a difference in this offense. It becomes so much more dynamic.
Now here's Turner. Green passes to Giannis. Out to Turner. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist.
Love seeing this. Turner just rising and firing with no hesitation. Have to respect the confidence he's playing with.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. He's one of the most resourceful scorers you'll ever see. He's generating an average of around 33.5 points a game.
First team foul.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Here's Giannis. And the dunk by Giannis.
Giannis will take on any defender. Nice finish that time.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Back to Reeves. Pass to Doncic. The 10-footer. Fires from deep. Reeves can't hit.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Well, we saw a transformation with Luka over the summer as he committed himself to getting into the best shape of his life. And a much leaner Luka started showing up in late July, shortly after he recruited Marcus Smart to the Lakers. No doubt about it, guys. Luka has something to prove this season in a big way.
You got it, making the commitment. All right, Shams, we appreciate the report.
Oh, what a finish. Rui showing off that athletic ability.
It's good. Giannis has got 6.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
Reeves outside. Back to Doncic. Reeves outside. Misses the 3. The Bucks have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. It's stolen by Hachimura. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Hachimura with a screen on Turner. Here's Reeves. Nice touch on the bank shot.
Nice shot by Reeves. He is just so crafty in that mid-range area.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Doc Rivers. I asked him, how do you plan to deal with Luka Doncic? He laughed and said, I think that's a question the entire league is asking. Luka is amazing. He's been a superstar from day one, and what impresses me the most is his poise. Nothing seems to get to him. Kevin, back to you.
And as always, Allie, great job. Thank you.
Miles Turner.
Love to see Ayton putting some muscle behind his shot, getting his motion through the foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
One shot.
And I love the footwork Ayton possesses. It's what makes him so dangerous close to the rim.
Bucks trail by 5. Here's Rollins. Still scoreless. And here's Green outside. And the Bucks miss again. And it's Smart with the ball for the Lakers. Hachimura the pass to Ayton. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
Rollins with a screen on Smart. Trent kicks to Giannis. Will it go? And that's off the glass and in. Antetokounmpo's got 8.
And this is where you feed Giannis. The closer he is, the more dangerous he becomes.
Hachimura the pass to Doncic. Clock at 4. His first shot coming late. Again, the Lakers.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Doncic against Rollins. Back to Giannis. Banked in off the glass. 10 points for him.
Contact just doesn't matter against Giannis. Once he's inside, he is not to be stopped.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Let's now go to the real stats, the real scores from the real NBA. See the league's top assist men. 5th is Austin Reeves.
His passing has been so terrific. You can see his unselfishness really rubbing off on the rest of the team.
Well, it was the Los Angeles Lakers winning their last game against Charlotte. Doncic dishes to Ayton. Shoots from 12. Yep, that one goes in there. Hachimura's got his second basket of the game.
Oh, when Rory hits the mid-range, it makes him that much tougher to handle.
Giannis against Hachimura. Here's Rollins. Nothing on the board. Turner, his second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And using that improved court awareness, Turner continues to make plays out of the pick and roll.
Doncic against Rollins. And Gary Trent gets the whistle that time.
Gary Trent Jr.
That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Hachimura against Giannis. Shot clock at 6. And here's Reeves outside. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Reeves has got 5 points so far. Bucks trail by 8. And here's Giannis. 10 points for him. Count that bucket. He's got 12.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
And if you look at what he's done over the last few years, Greg, is Giannis still getting better?
The numbers say yes. Field goal percentage, points per game. He's still a double-digit rebounder, an all-time great, breaking new ground.
Now here is Hachimura. Coming in off a 21-point game his last outing.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Giannis Giannis passes to Rollins. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That is his first foul of the game. Los Angeles making a switch here. Arabia's checked in.
Number 12, Jake Arabia.
Giannis inside. He's covered by Hachimura. And that's good from Antetokounmpo on the assist by Turner. Lakers leading by 4. Inside. And Ayton throws it down.
I like how Ayton makes himself a big target on these alley-oops. Just a quality finish.
Ayton's gotten 3 of his 5 shots to go here. Rollins the pass to Turner. It's stolen by Hachimura. Trent against Doncic. LaRavia with it. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Smart misses. Here's Rollins. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Just simply overpowers the defense. Giannis flexing that near 7-foot frame.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Gary Trent. And Anthony subbed in for Rollins. The Lakers also changing it up. Connect, he's checked in for Smart. And Smith subbed in for Luka Doncic. Greg, over the last 9 seasons, the Bucks with the second most wins in the regular season.
I mean, a dominant run to be sure. And not to mention the franchise's second ever title back in 21. Those are things you can never take away.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for the Lakers. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. Taking a look at the Lakers. Third best record here in the early going.
And I think for the Lakers, they're proving that all the talk we heard about them in the preseason was warranted. What a role this group's been on here early on.
And you want to talk about hitting the ground running? They've done exactly this. And you got to give a lot of credit to their coaching staff for getting this team locked in early.
Now here is Hachimura. Steady offensive output from him, averaging more than 16 points a game. Here's LaRavia. Off target from outside. And it's Kuzma with the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. They trail by 3. Nifty move. And Giannis with a nice bucket inside. Giannis has got 19 points.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Out left to the wing. Hachimura against Kuzma. 2 points. That one goes. Hachimura's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. And so it's Milwaukee with it. And this matchup with the Lakers, it's their first meeting of the season.
It's not often we get to see this matchup, but it is a doozy when we do. Just 2 powerhouse teams facing off.
And who knows, if you want to look all the way ahead to the finals, it's possible these teams could see each other there. So both teams looking to make a statement in their first meeting of the season.
Vanderbilt's checked in for Los Angeles. James comes in for Hachimura. And so it's Milwaukee now. It's a 3-point game. Here's Kuzma. Rebounded by the Lakers. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Even with all that noise, when they had the ball, it never rattled them. Their offense was in tune like it was a home game.
Now, here's Green. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Mavericks in Dallas. Green, the screen. Shot clock at 5. And the Bucks miss again. Lakers leading by 3. To the inside. Here's LaRavia. Drops in the tray.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Milwaukee's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. 1:22 left here in the opening quarter. Kuzma, left side. 5 to shoot. Green with a screen on James. And here's Anthony for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's James. And he uses the glass on the layup. And the Lakers lead by 5.
Capitalizing from the interior. Shots like this really help James's confidence.
There's the lob at Kumbo. Vanderbilt with the steal. 35 seconds left here in the first quarter. LaRavia passes to Vanderbilt. Pass to James. Here's Connect. Lets it go with a 3. The rebound by Turner. Kuzma kicks to Antetokounmpo. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Lakers lead by 5. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Lakers.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter. Connect out there with Austin Reeves. Then there's Hayes. Then it's Jake LaRavia. And it's Vanderbilt in at the 4 spot. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thank you. Lakers coach J.J. Redick has brought an attention to detail to this team. Austin Reeves said, quote, set the foundation of doing stuff the right way, and if we do that, we can be a really good team. Redick said it's important to always emphasize the things that you want. That hopefully becomes part of your identity. Back over to you guys.
Okay, Allie, we thank you for the report. For Los Angeles, they have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
2 shots.
The first one falls. And for 2 seasons running, Richard, the Lakers have bowed out in the first round. How do they change that and go further?
Well, now they've been able to balance this roster a little better, adding some size up front. That was something that really hurt them last year against the Wolves.
He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. RJ, one defensive stat that teams are tracking these days, deflections. Why do you think that's so important to them?
Well, it's a measure of your activity and disruption, even if you don't get the steal. Messing up the flow of a team's offense can be so impactful.
It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Anthony. It's good. This game is all even. Anthony's got his second basket of the night.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
LaRavia up top, guarded by Prince. LaRavia passes to Vanderbilt. Pass to Reeves. Right wing. Hayes the pass to Vanderbilt. Now Connect. Still yet to score. Here's Reeves. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. And the Lakers lead by 2.
At this point in time for Reeves, this is just a reflex. He knew he had it the moment he had the ball.
Kuzma finds Anthony. A shake. And it's Anthony with the jam.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Reeves with it, covered by Anthony. Reeves with it. Great D that time from Portis.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Prince kicks to Anthony. Portis a screen on Reeves. Here's Anthony. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
So I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Bucks shooting their second and third free throws tonight. And timeout called by Doc Rivers. Coach needs a moment to talk things over.
Bucks call timeout.
A different look from Milwaukee. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. Trent comes in for Prince. And Rollins subbed in for Gary Harris. And that drops, so they now lead by 1. So Anthony nails both of them. LA's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Reeves the pass to Vanderbilt. No good on the 3.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
To the left wing. Back to Portis. And Portis throws it down.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Reeves outside. Arabia passes to Vanderbilt. Here's Hayes, and he banks in the layup.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Giannis outside. Rollins the pass to Antetokounmpo. Nine feet out. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. The Lakers trade. Here's LaRavia. And the rejection by Giannis. Reeves against Rollins. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. From deep, Trent. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Trent's got the lead up to 5 now for the Bucks. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Bucks.
When you pile up the blocks earlier in games, it really can affect the other team. They lose confidence offensively.
And they've also done a great job turning defense into offense tonight, creating turnovers and capitalizing on the other end.
And that one is good.
Going up strong inside, the rookie Connect doesn't hold back in the painted area.
Pass to Rollins. Now here's Portis. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Just 3 to shoot. From deep three-point land. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
And Hayes throws it down.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. And so now a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. And the Bucks with some changes. Turner's checked in for Bobby Portis. And Kyle Kuzma's subbed in for Cole Anthony. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Ayton, he's checked in for Jackson Hayes. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. Marcus Smart's checked in for Connect. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Jake LaRavia. Here's Rollins. He had 13 points in the win against the Mavericks in Dallas. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. And a chance here now to take a look at the teams that are tops in the league in scoring points off turnovers. In third, the Lakers.
You know, when you make a mistake against this team, they make you pay. I mean, because they convert those turnovers into fast break points, and that really can be demoralizing.
Reeves against Kuzma. Smart on the wing. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Hornets in Charlotte.
What a job he's done defensively, causing turnovers, just being a pain for the opposition.
4 on the shot clock. They grab their own miss. Doncic, no good. And so Giannis will bring it up for Milwaukee. It's off to Charlotte for him after this game as they take on the Hornets. That'll be just one game played away from home for them.
And with a quick break in the action, here's some numbers for Smart. And how about his top 10 ranking and free throw percentage? A knockdown shooter, ultra reliable from the line.
And it's his lightning quick hands that have put him in the top 3 in steals. Also his tremendous anticipation. He's constantly all over the basketball. And the first one at the line is good.
Oh, the great thing about Kuzma is he's so well-rounded. He can do a little bit of everything on the floor.
A.J. Green, he's checked in for the Bucks. That one misses.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Smart wide open, he fires. Drains the three-pointer. Smart's got 9 points.
It's first triple of the second quarter, third of the game.
Hachimura against Antetokounmpo. Strong finish.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
Doncic against Rollins. Swiped it away. Giannis left side. Down low, inside. Giannis taps it in.
And his athleticism comes through in all kinds of ways. You've got to be nimble to make moves like Giannis.
Reeves the pass to Smart. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Los Angeles shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
And really, the form at the line all season has been terrific. 79% as a team.
First free throw is good.
This is surely a spot that Marcus Smart has shown signs of being really good. He has definitely improved from the moment that he came into the league until now.
Trent's checked in for Milwaukee. The Lakers also with a sub. Hayes is checked in. That misses, so he splits the free throws.
Marcus Smart is the pulse of the team. He plays with passion and does whatever his team needs from him.
And it's out of bounds to the Bucks as Milwaukee retains possession. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
Quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
And so it's Milwaukee now. The Bucks working the ball around. And he gets it to go. Turner's got his third basket of the night.
A big like Turner just using that height inside. It's almost a lost art.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are going out east in the early season. Look at the Bucks. They're in second, looking to take over the first spot.
And right now for the Bucks, they're proving that all the talk we heard about them in the preseason was warranted. What a role this group's been on here early on.
And you want to talk about hitting the ground running? They've done exactly this. And you got to give a lot of credit to their coaching staff for getting this team locked in early.
Now here's Hayes. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Hachimura, no good.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
From deep, Antetokounmpo. And it's Ayton with the rebound. The Bucks, they won their last contest, that game against Dallas. Trent against Doncic. Smart deciding where to go with it. And Ayton gets double-teamed. On the clock. Antetokounmpo with the steal. Trent with the wide-open look. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Lakers trail by 7. Pass to Hayes. Doncic outside. And the slam by Doncic.
And sometimes defenses sleep on Doncic's ability to elevate. He is capable of throwing it down.
Richard, what do you see in what Luka Doncic sees on the floor?
Well, Kevin, I think he's tracking all 5 defensive players and all 4 of his offensive teammates. He always seems to find a way to get players involved.
Giannis passes to Turner, and it's Turner finishing it off.
Hard to stop Turner in close. As soon as he has prime positioning, he is going for the slam.
Pass to Ayton. Turner with the steal. Rollins against Doncic. There's Giannis. Look out below.
And one of the most athletic players in the league. Giannis makes those alley-oop jams look easy.
Outside, Smart. Hachimura setting the pick for Smart. And it's off from three-point range. On offense, here are the Bucks. They're on a 14-6 run. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Smart. And here's what the schedule for the Lakers looks like. On Wednesday, they'll take on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and the Oklahoma City Thunder. Then on Friday, they'll take on Zion Williamson and the New Orleans Pelicans.
And Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together.
Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. Green kicks to Trent. Pass to Antetokounmpo. 6 to shoot. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. The shot by Rollins, no good.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
And here is Doncic. Vanderbilt the pass to Hachimura. Drills the three-pointer. Hachimura's got 9.
And the coaching staff loves it. It's why they encourage Hachimura to fire away.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thanks a lot, Kevin. Luka Doncic talked about wearing purple and gold. He said it's the Lakers. So many past legends, so many championships. You don't come here for anything else. So I have everything left to prove, and that's the goal. I get to play in the greatest club in the world, and I'm excited for this new journey. Kevin?
A new beginning. Thank you, Allie. The Milwaukee Bucks, they won their last contest, that game against the Mavericks in Dallas. Here's Vanderbilt. Ayton hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. 9 points for DeAndre Ayton.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
Here's Rollins. Still without a basket. Fires top of the key. A rebound by the Lakers. Ayton's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Hachimura, the pass to Vanderbilt. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here.
Lakers substitution. Number 12, Jake LaRavia.
Just 4 seconds left in the second quarter. And that'll do it for the first half. The Bucks on top, leading by 4. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
51. Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the half-court shot from... They're measuring up the shot. One more time, a round of applause for our contestants.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look ahead and check out the upcoming schedule.
And for that matchup with the Hornets, they don't want to say it, but they are very confident coming into this one. And who can blame them?
They played some good ball this season. Their opponent, not so much.
And we look now at the Milwaukee Bucks. We got a battle out there after one half of play.
Love that they're taking high percentage shots, and it hasn't been easy for them. It's hard to score inside when the defense is collapsing on you.
Who needs three-pointers anyway?
Kenny did.
So thank you, Ernie.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more Hoops action.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You look at Antetokounmpo, and this game has been everywhere.
As impressive as the block totals are from him early on, they don't even tell the whole story. He's changed countless others.
And you can bet that that's had an effect the rest of the way. Guys won't be trying to take him one-on-one because he alters just as many shots as he blocks.
Bucks leading by 4. Turner at center with Antetokounmpo next to him. Rollins is out there with Gary Trent. And it's Green in at the 3. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Doc Rivers. Ayton against Turner. Reeves outside. Ayton a screen on Green. Reeves the pass to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Hard to stop Ayton once he gets moving downhill.
Giannis against Hachimura. It's stolen by Hachimura. Pass to Doncic. And here is Ayton. Turner covering. Ayton, the pass to Reeves. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Down to 5 on the shot clock. for the tie. Rebound, Milwaukee. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Now Green. He's defended by Reed. And the turnover again by Milwaukee. Here's a chance now to see the league leaders in three-point field goal percentage. 5th on the list, Rui Hachimura.
What a percentage that is for him from three-point range this season. His deep touch is about as good as you're going to see.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Lakers. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Outside, Smart. Doncic kicks to Ayton. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Ayton's got 4 points now in the quarter.
When Ayton is rolling, he is truly dangerous. He can just continue rolling with force all night long.
Got a piece of it. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession.
And we get a chance to check out the numbers for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Tops in scoring, 5th in rebounding, and he's in the top 10 in field goal percentage. Really able to power his way to the bucket and finish through contact.
And his scoring abilities are just so far out of sight. Number 1 overall right now. No one's been able to slow him down or even come close. Now, here's Trent. 6 points for him. Turner with the screen for Antetokounmpo to the middle, and Turner throws it down.
And really, the playmaking skills that Giannis possesses are special. He's so difficult to guard in screen and rolls because of it.
Here's Smart. He's got 10. Smart puts the pick in for Doncic. For the lead, Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Rollins. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Austin Reeves picks one up. The Bucks shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. No good on the free throw. And he's good on the second. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Rollins against Doncic. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And as the days and months go by, Greg, it still may take us some time to get over the shock of last season's trade of Luka Doncic.
And we know the question marks as far as conditioning and defense that led to it. But hard to bet against a talent of his caliber.
And he knocks down the first one.
Eye-popping talent from Doncic. We don't see many players with his size and skill set.
Second free throw, no good. Milwaukee in the lead. Giannis up top. Guarded by Doncic. And Turner throws it down.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Reeves the pass to Ayton. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play.
Second personal foul.
It's going to be on Miles Turner. He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
DeAndre Ayton at the line for 1.
throw no good for Ayton. And for Milwaukee, their shooting has been just fantastic, around 65% tonight, getting exactly what they want when they want it.
Something lit a fire under them at the half. They started this quarter going 3 for 3 from the floor.
Here's Doncic, following the bucket by the Bucks. Pocket 6. Again, Los Angeles.
And when Luka sees the mid-range open up, he takes the shot, keeping things simple.
Trent outside. There's the lob into the Kumbo. It's stolen by Hachimura. Right side, Smart for the lead. Knocks down the 3 ball. Smart's got 13.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Giannis against Hachimura. Bucks passing it around. Trent outside for the 3. And the 3 ball is good. He's got 9.
And still perfect in the second half. 4 straight makes.
Doncic passes to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
With his length, Ayton can easily get to the rim. In fact, he almost makes it look too easy.
Now here's Turner. 12 points for him. Trent outside. Pass to Rollins. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And so it's Milwaukee with it. And they double up Giannis. And the foul on Rui Hachimura. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Doncic against Rollins. To the paint. Wants to get it to a highlight reel stuff from Antetokounmpo. My goodness.
An amazing athlete. The length, speed, Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Trailing by 2. Ayton sets the pick for Doncic. His 3-pointers off the mark.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
And Antetokounmpo gets it to go.
And what a great start to the second half. They've hit everything they've looked at thus far.
Reeves outside. It's stolen by Green. Oh, and here we go. Green's got it. The fast break chance. Pull up Jay. And it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Bucks.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
Milwaukee leading by 6. Things really clicking for them at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities. And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Bobby Portis is checked in for Antetokounmpo. Let's take a moment now to check out the top scorers around the league. Number 1, Giannis Antetokounmpo. And, of course, Austin Reeves.
Anytime these two guys are on the floor at the same time, you're just waiting for one of them to go off, if not both of them.
Lakers trail by 9. Outside, Smart. To the left side wing. Hachimura. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Hachimura's got 12 in the game.
Hachimura is a threat from out there. Got to stay connected to him.
Portis a screen on Doncic. Trent outside. Turner with the screen for Trent. Goes up from the top of the key, and it's Ayton with the rebound.
Oh, that's a shot he's got to hit. Brick.
Pass to Doncic. Now here's Ayton. Turner covering. Now Doncic. 5 on the clock. Outside for Smart. Oh, good with the triple. Bucks leading by 6. Trent outside. Turner with the screen for Trent. Outside Turner. Rollins against Smart. Turner for 3. It's not going to go for him.
And even with good coverage defensively, that he has confidence to drill the 3. Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Really makes the basics look pretty exceptional. Milwaukee with the ball. Following the bucket by the Lakers. Rollins against Doncic. Trent left side. Here's Portis, and Portis throws it down.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
Lakers trail by 6. Turner with the steal. Up top, Portis. Guarded by Doncic. Nice shot by Portis.
That's just smart basketball right there, finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
Doncic passes to Reeves. Ayton sets the pick for Reeves. Pass to Ayton. Doncic outside. Milwaukee with the rebound.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Rollins against Doncic. Rollins the pass to Turner. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Lakers trail by 8. Down low. Second chance shot, and Ayton with the layup. Ayton's got 12 points here in the second half.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
It's Trent on the wing. Good work defensively by Reeves. Los Angeles has gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. And slam dunk by Smart.
Not settling for the layup. Once Smart has the rim in his sights, he is clear for takeoff.
Rollins against Hachimura. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
And with the chance, let's take a look now at the numbers for Rui Hachimura. And not many players convert opportunities inside as well as he. Top 15 in field goal percentage.
And yeah, he's one of the dead-eye sharpshooters in the game for sure. A top 5 percentage guy from deep. Just a hard man to slow down. And he makes the first. And some changes here for the Bucks. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Miles Turner. Prince comes in for Gary Trent. And Anthony subbed in for Rollins. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Vanderbilt comes in for Rui Hachimura. Jake LaRavia is checked in for Austin Reeves. And it's Connect in for Luka Doncic. Both good from the line that time. And the Bucks with possession here. The lead is 2. Anthony kicks to Portis. Green taking his time here. Anthony on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Over Smart. And Anthony gets it to go. Anthony's got 11 points.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Outside, Smart. Here's the three. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got 4 rebounds in this game. Green finds Anthony. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Outside, Green. Anthony on the wing. Over Smart. Shot's good by Anthony. And it's a 6-point Bucks lead.
Okay, let's throw out the analytics for a moment. When he's taking the mid-range, it's a winning shot.
Smart against Anthony. 8 feet away. Smart misses.
And to put things simply, this has not been his work.
Here's Kuzma. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Taken away by Anthony. And here we go with Anthony running it up the court. A wide open look here for Kuzma. And there's the foul. It's on Bobby Portis. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
Lakers trail by 6. And here's Smith. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. To the middle. Here's Vanderbilt. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
The third quarter comes to a close. Bucks lead by 4. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
He does do a great job steering the ship for them out there and keeping the offense clicking.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Taking a look at the Lakers. We've got Austin Reeves. Jake LaRavia out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Jackson Hayes. And it's Connect in at the shooting guard position. And Connect slams it in.
Look at the fearlessness from Connect above the rim. Wow.
Here's Giannis. Good defense. Better shot from Antetokounmpo.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Now Connect. Back to Reeves from deep three-point land. Milwaukee with the rebound. Portis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Anthony. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. He's defended by Reed. Prince setting a pick for Anthony. Prince in the corner. Fires for 3. Drills it from outside. Now it's a 7-point Bucks lead.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Here's Reeves. Rebounded by the Bucks.
Okay, now I think he's starting to get in his own head right now. Maybe he's overthinking things a little bit, and as a result, he's just been off.
Every aspect of Giannis' game showing tonight, just unreal.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Pass to LaRavia. And they get it. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
And way to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. Now Anthony. Prince outside. inside. Here's Antetokounmpo, and Giannis Antetokounmpo throws it down home.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Reeves, a good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Not just a jump shooter, Reeves is also skilled at converting in close.
Vanderbilt against Antetokounmpo. Lets it go from 11, and he didn't get quite enough under that one.
How about that hard-nosed D in the paint right there? Nice job.
Yeah, he's got great position, and it makes it a really tough shot, even from such close range. Oh, he's been doing all he can to keep this competitive, but he needs some support.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. The Bucks making a change here. Turner's checked in, and then for the Lakers, Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt, and Doncic is subbed in for Dalton Connect. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers' huddle. Well, Coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
Allie, thank you so much. Turner with the screen. Anthony against Doncic. Anthony, the pass to Turner. Count that as his 7th field goal in 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
Doncic against Anthony. Reeves left side. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far.
And what you like about Reeves, he is fearless.
Rebound the Lakers.
You know, you'd love to see him pull that off, but instead he goes from highlight reel to the bloopers.
To the wing on the left. LaRavia with it. Pass to Doncic. Just 5 to shoot. It's Doncic battling down low.
And inside, Luka knows the bucket is there, so he is willing to fight for it.
Giannis gets to Turner. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Giannis has got his 8th assist here tonight.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Back to Doncic. He lobs it up, and Hayes throws it down.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Giannis outside. From about 16, and again, it's Milwaukee converted.
This is the thing about Miles Turner. He's made himself into a complete player who can make plays for others.
Reeves against Prince. Pass to Hayes. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Giannis charging into the lane. Good on the bucket. Giannis has got 10 points now just in this quarter.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Back to Doncic. Fires the 3. Rebound, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Giannis sets a screen for Anthony. Loads it up for Giannis. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Pass to Reeves. Takes a three. And it's LaRavia missing.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Bucks passing it around. And that's Prince. That time on the assist by Anthony. Prince has got the lead up to 9 now for the Bucks. LA has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Doncic outside. Luka making it look so easy inside.
He had a forgettable start to this game, but he's really starting to come alive now.
Now here's Turner. Kuzma outside. Six on the shot clock. Beyond the arc. He can't hit that time.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Doncic outside. Reeves outside. Again, Los Angeles. Reeves.
Just so skilled in that screen and roll. I like watching Reeves break down the defense.
Here's Antetokounmpo. There's Giannis with the slam.
Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop. That thing is open.
Anthony against Doncic. Got that one up quick. Doncic has got 6 here in this quarter.
You know what? The switch has flipped, and he's in that proverbial zone right now, knocking down 3 of 4 here in the fourth.
Outside Anthony. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Anthony. And the Bucks with some changes. A.J. Green, he's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. Trent comes in for Taurean Prince. And Rollins subbed in for Cole Anthony. And then for Los Angeles, DeAndre Ayton comes in for Jackson Hayes. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Jake LaRavia. Doncic looking it over. Reeves drives in for his 7th make in 14 tries.
A guy who will do what it takes to get his team what they need. Reeves steps up.
Giannis against Hachimura. Ooh, what a slam! What a slam!
And you know, he knows he's the leader of this team. Giannis embracing the opportunity to come through with big baskets.
Rollins against Doncic. Antetokounmpo outside. And they double up on Antetokounmpo. It's Turner, and it's blocked.
Whoa. Hachimura making this defensive presence felt.
Now Ayton. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Now Turner jacks up a 3. Cleared away by Ayton.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Now Smart. On the wing, Reeves. Covered by Rollins. Rocket 2. From deep. Buries the deep ball. Reeves.
And what you love about Reeves, his mental toughness. They needed that one.
Antetokounmpo against Hachimura. Turner. That one drops.
Easy to understand why they go to Turner here. And they trust in his ability to come through.
1:29 left in the fourth quarter. Hachimura with a screen on Rollins. Now Hachimura. Green rips down the board. Trent against Smart. The basket is good.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Antetokounmpo against Hachimura. Here's Doncic. Shoot! That one goes.
Incredible. Doncic decides he wants to take over, and that's his personality. He comes up with the goods on that one.
Antetokounmpo.
And a big-time playmaker. When the game is up for grabs, give the rock to Giannis.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent.
Let's give a big welcome to the floor, your forward court crew. And with your forward court crew dancing. Get loud once again for them.
Doncic with it. Now Green defending. Ayton outside. Here's Doncic. From outside. The shot is off. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Third personal foul.
Let's see the connected cam angle on that stunning play. Brought to you by AT&T. Six seconds separating the shot and game clocks, and he commits the intentional foul.
Third personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Hawks, Giannis. Taking 2 shots.
Drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
And what I love about Giannis, yeah, he's a superstar, an MVP, a champion. But best of all, Giannis is an incredible ambassador for the game.
And so he drops them both. It's an 8-point game.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
And so it's Trent with it. He brings it up for Milwaukee. Here's Rollins. So it's Milwaukee picking up the win. A confident win, and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponents.
And now, let's send it over to Allie LaForce, standing by with our player of the game. Allie, take it away.
Giannis, a tremendous performance. What enabled you to win this game so convincingly?
It was a team effort. I think we came out, we did not mess around with the game. We did our job, we defended, we moved the ball, so we were able to close the game.
Giannis always recognizing the importance of his teammates. Thanks so much, Giannis.
Good stuff, Allie. Thanks. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Along with Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you so much for watching tonight's presentation. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.